You already learned how a suit should fit, from the shoulders to the length to the sleeves, but now we're going to get into the details. We're going to get into what makes the suit tick. First off, let's start with buttons. Really, really important is where the button stance hits you for the size of your torso. And this is a convertible 3-to-2, which means that yes, there are 3 buttons, but the middle button is always the one that you button. And what this does is it gives us the styling of a 3-button, which is a little bit more conservative, a little bit safer, but it gives us the button stance of a 2-button. A little bit more shirt and tie, the presentation is a little bit more elegant, it's a little bit hipper. This lapel is called a notch lapel, it's the most common lapel. This notch is slightly lifted up towards the shoulder line. I think it gives the guy a little bit more of a presentation across the shoulders, and I like the fact that it's a little bit narrower and it fits very well with the body of the suit. Appropriate for business, but still stylish. And I love the idea that it has a center vent. A center vent is the most classic, it's the most conservative, it'll never go out of style. It fits very well with the slimness of the suit, with the softness of the shoulder, and the narrowness of the lapel. There is great difference between these two suits, and a lot of it has to do with the lapel. Here we've got what's called a peak lapel. And you can see that the bottom part of the lapel extends a little bit higher up, making what's called a peak or a higher kind of triangle shape. It really brings the shoulder line out and extends it. So this is great for a guy who maybe doesn't have broad shoulders, and I really love the button stance. It's sexy, but it's still appropriate for business. This is a 2-button. The button stance should come down almost to your navel, creating a little bit more open space here to show off a beautiful shirt and tie. It's very slimming. It takes 20 pounds off a guy. It's in a chocolate brown, which was once considered a little bit of a conservative color. Now we think it's back and it looks beautiful. It pops nicely with the blue shirt. And then let's take a look at the vents in the back. Now we have a double vent. It certainly is very, very flattering. It creates a very clean line. It looks European, but it still has some American styling to it. Try the peak lapel. We think it looks great on everyone, no matter what your shape is.